Gentlemen, we are masters of our fate. Any hope for a better future comes from willing it into existence. My name is Mslater, and in this video, I'm going to be exploring on the possibility whether we truly control our future or it's something that is set in stone. You see, when we are born, when we come into this world, we are dealt different cards. Whether some are short, some are tall, some they have a rich background, some poor, some are handsome, some are ugly, like some are smart, they can understand things better than the others. We are all dealt different cards by life. And it's what you do with those cards that defines who you are. And another thing also, just to give you a bit of history, is that in the past, it used to be very hard to master our fate. Remember, I said we are masters of our fate, right? But in the past, it was actually a lot more hard because it was not stable. There was lack of stability, in the sense that wars, constant wars, droughts, plagues. There would be random diseases that would just come. Like, it used to be different. It was an unstable environment for someone who's trying to pursue their goals. Imagine you're trying to start a business, and then war starts, like niggas come taking all your shit. Like, it was different. And then another thing also that made things difficult also was information. There was gatekeeping of information. Like, only the elites, if they knew educational information, they would try to keep it to themselves. Or even if the information was available, just distributing it to everyone was hard. There was a distribution problem. And also, a lot of people were illiterate back then. Back then, a lot of people were like literally illiterate. They couldn't read. So now it's a different time. We are in the 21st century, gentlemen. Majority of the world, yes, there are some parts of yes where there is war, Ukraine, Russia, in Gaza, but majority of the world is at peace. Like, it's more stable right now. There are no constant wars as it used to be back then in the day. And then there are now hospitals, so diseases were curing. People have discovered vaccines and cures. And then also we discovered agriculture. Agriculture is now a thing. So it's now easier. It has never been easier to achieve your goals than any period in history. Like, the 21st century is the only period where it has never been easier for a regular Joshua like us, like regular people, to achieve something great. Do you now see where I'm going with this? Do you now see why I say we are masters of our fate? And it's been made easier to achieve our goals. Gentlemen, this is a new year, 2026, man. Don't live it the same way you did 2025. If you were not grinding, if you're not locked in on your goals, if you were just, kind of passive about it, please don't be passive in 2026. Don't be an NPC in the game of life. Don't be a passive player, guys. You have to be active. You have to work on each and every detail of your life. You have to be like an artist. You are like an artist who's painting a great piece of artwork. And you're the only person who can paint the kind of life you want to see in your life. In your life. You're the only person who knows. No one is going to come and help you. No one is going to come and say, hey, let's achieve it. Let's do it like this. Like, you are the main guy. You are the master of your fate. I am the master of my fate. We are the masters of our fate. Gentlemen, it's a new year. Let's completely dominate it. Let's work on each and every detail of our life unapologetically, for we are the masters of our fate. My name is Mslater. This was the video of the day. Mslater out.